Do you have any other questions for me?
I do.
Bilbo got bored.
Here's a question. I know the answer to this, but I think it's a good question um, for anyone who's watching us. What are you doing, Bilbo? Um,
That's not the question.
no, he's wants my attention. Um, what do you do, or I should say, do you get writer's block? And if you do, what do you do to overcome
I laugh because, uh, hey, this question has already been asked of and answered by someone I greatly respect as both a writer and a person, Mr. Neil Gaiman. Um, and as I'll parrot what he said, there is no such thing as writer's block. Writer's block was invented by writers. Because if the problem is outside of yourself, then, oh gosh, there's nothing you can do about it. You don't get writer's block, you get stuck.
it? And the osprey are upset.
And they can, and you're fine. Osprey can have writer's block, but humans don't. um, you don't get a block. You might get stuck on a story. And at which point in time you pause and you work on something else. Work on another story, work on another project. And after you finish that project, that small project, you go back to the other story you were working on. And probably something in your mind has shifted. And you've found a way to become unstuck.
Yeah, I noticed that you didn't seem to be blocked. Um, you were always writing. There were times when you would just say that you were trying to figure something else, but in the meantime, you were doing this. And which I always thought was, wow, you don't seem to be delving into the bottle like you watch on TV when writers get writer block, and
and start searching for the answer in a bottle of scotch.
In a bottle of scotch.
Not that there's anything wrong with the occasional tasting of scotch.
But
but you won't find the word that you need at the bottom of a bottle of scotch.
No. What's he want now?
Oh, he wants our attention. So
yeah.
he's
that's Bilbo.
Okay, so that's the end of my answer.
Okay.
Bilbo.
Do I get to answer another question?
I think Bilbo's telling us that our time is almost up.
All right.